Hey everybody, this is Abby with Scrap and Abby. So I'm just showing you guys. Keep talking like normal, by the way. It's totally fine. Yeah, you don't have to be quiet. Anyway, so I am working. Just got my table and everything set up. So here are some of the goodies that I had to show you guys really quickly at my house. Sorry if it's a little loud, but we're getting things ready. So these are some of the altered clothespins. And I'll kind of zoom in a little bit closer so you guys can see a little better. These are some of the clothespins that I altered. I will be doing some tutorials on some of these items on my channel, and I'm also going to do some to include for a giveaway specific to that video. So I haven't decided yet how I'm going to do that to make it fair for everybody, but once I do, I'll of course announce that so you guys are know about that. So here are more of the, we're calling them tea gift card packets because I didn't really have a really good name for them, but I just put a pack of tea in each one. I think I showed this. Oh, I did show this on my channel. I did a little tutorial to show how I made these. So this is what those are, and you guys can watch that video. And I'll I should have it posted before I post this one. And this is just one of my racks that I had in my craft room, and I emptied my stuff out of it that got broke. And these are just more of the altered clothespins in here. These are kind of some smaller ones. I backed them onto a piece of journaling card and a little doily just to make it kind of cute. So I didn't fuss with painting or any stuff on these. I just left these in natural wood, and so just added some cute little flowers. These chunkier ones, these are the ones I was telling you guys that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I just fussy these up. I just put some stickles on there just to kind of make them a little bit cuter. And then there's that. I typically don't sell things I didn't make, but since I altered the clothespins, and I don't have these marked for very high because we're getting them from the Dollar Tree. So and there's those. And then, oops, I'll get that one in a second. Obviously, I didn't make those. Those are from Recollections. Those are some different butterflies that you guys can get, and these are some different flowers. These thicker, chunkier ones, these took a lot more work because I painted them. They were originally black and took a few coats of gesso, and then I sanded them so bits of the black showed through, and then I layered the paper front and back on everything I make, and banners, doesn't matter what it is. And there's just some flowers, clusters of flowers, that kind of stuff, and there's some really cute ones back there. So I'm kind of showing you guys in detail because I didn't take any pictures, which I meant to do, so I want to have it for my own documentation. Inside here in this cute little tray I showed you at my home, these are some of the mini tags slash treat bags, because you can put a tag like you see in here. You can put a check, a gift card, a letter, anything you could think of. And these can be custom. Like anything you guys see in these videos, if you're interested in any of these items, let me know, because I can totally customize. Nothing will be the same because that's the fun part of paper crafting, but I can make in these things for you guys. If you're interested, just let me know, and we can work on the pricing and all the details of colors and themes and stuff. So I think these would be really fun to use for for graduation or baby shower, birthday, Mother's Day, that kind of thing. So there's a few of those. I didn't do a ton of everything because I wanted to kind of see how it would sell here. So these are some of the clothespins I got at Recollections, at Michael's. I keep saying Hobby Lobby. And then I just wrapped some twine around there and then put some flowers on there. This hot glue, real quick project just to kind of sell a few of those, see how those go. Here are some of my custom flowers. These are made with vintage laces and vintage buttons. These are absolutely one of a kind because I don't have any more of these kind of buttons. I had a total of 5 or 6, I think, total, and I used them all. So these are definitely one of a kind, so I have these priced a little bit more. I don't think that's expensive, actually, $6 for 2 vintage laces. The trims, the button little bits in the middle, those are from Marion Smith. Those aren't old, but those vintage laces. And then I put felt on the back of each one, because it takes time to make these things. So, us as crafters, we know that. So, and then here are some orange ones, really, really cute. And let's see, I think I showed you guys these at my house already too. These are just a random variety of some different tags and tea stain tags. Sorry guys, I'm trying to multitask here. And then I just have some more of the clothespins kind of spread out in this basket just so things weren't so chunked up. And some of the flowers, which I'll probably kind of lay out and display a little bit more on my table once I kind of get this initial video done. These are just some more of the flowers, clothespins. Oh, those clothespins don't go in here. Oopsie. That's why that basket looked kind of empty. I was like, where are my clothespins? So these are supposed to just all be flowers in there. Let's see. Let's put this one over here. Thanks you guys for your patience. And these are my business cards and one of my little milk glasses, just so it look kind of cute and shabby. And then I just have a bunch of packets of some different flowers that I made here. I'm going to kind of go close on these individually because I did not take pictures of these like I wanted to. So here are these vintage laces and trims. Not all the buttons are vintage. You can recognize, like this is from Marion Smith, but that button is vintage. All the laces are, except for a couple packs. They're new, but they're marked as such so people know. And here's some yellow and green. Here's a couple green ones. Super pretty. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, my name is Scrappy Abby, and I took a bunch of pictures. These are so cute. I took a bunch of pictures of all these as I was making them. There's that green one. And this is one here I have to give props to Miss Marina Leone of Monami Gabby. She taught me how to make these a few years back at CK Convention in Portland. Love those. And then here's a couple more vintage sleeves on there. I'll come back and fix those up. And then here's a couple blues. My watch just came on snap, so you might hear it clicking. A couple blue ones there. And then here's kind of like some aqua teal ones. Some more of the pink. These are some orange. Excuse me. So the ribbon in here is not new. This is from We Are Memory Keepers or something. So that's new. That's not vintage. And like I said, I marked them as such so people would know. Here's the pink. And more of the green. And this is not new either. The only thing that's old and vintage is the button on this one. Or the ribbon is new. There's a couple here. This is another one that I made for Mayart's Challenge. This one here on the right. And vintage buttons. So this is Mayart's ribbon, the one on the right, and this is vintage lace, and the buttons are both vintage. And this is another one that I made courtesy of Miss Marina Leone of Monami Gabby at convention. And like I said, everything's backed with felt. I punched out cardstock and made the flowers on the cardstock, but then I backed everything up with felt, just so it would look finished, a little more polished on the back. And what I have here, let me show you this. I don't have my lights on, but I'll be sure to do a picture. These are those silver really cool lights that I got from Target at the dollar spot. They were $3. There's my little Scrappy Abby sign that I've had for forever. So this section here are things that are not for sale. As you can tell, they're pictures of my family and stuff, but they're projects that I wanted to display so people coming would know that I do custom projects. And I have a sign that says that right there. My husband wrote that. And these are some of my projects. This, you might recognize this. I won one of the Mayart's challenges a couple of years back for the nautical theme. That's my little shadow box. This is another project, obviously for my family, that was taken on Mother's Day 3 years ago. And this is one of the Tim Holtz boxes, and I configured that and made it for my... So anything that you guys see like this, I can totally customize for you guys. Of course, nothing would be the same because it's kind of one-of-a-kind type of thing. But if you're interested, just let me know. The samples of some cards. These are mostly prior design team projects and challenge things. I brought these just so people would know that I can customize glassine stacks if they want to place orders for that. And there's just a really cool Shabby tag. This here, this card, and this little baby book were design team projects for Lenny Blooms when I was on their design team. I love their canvas products and their Shabby stuff. This is a journal I made for when I made the second final round for Mayart's design team a couple years ago. I made this journal. I have a video actually on my channel kind of showing you guys up close, so I won't waste time to do that right now, but I put this together, made it. This is just a personal piece for my home, and I love that one. And then down here is a frame. This was for some kind of a vintage challenge I entered online. And then this is a card. This is a sample of some of the cards I do, and this is just another little journal I made. So that is my little purple cart too. I haven't showed you guys this yet, but that's going to go in my craft room with my flowers on it. So this is my little nook here, and I have some things kind of scattered about, some banners, and I'll show those to you guys as well. So I just kind of wanted to show you my table here, and I will also do some video once this is going too, so you can kind of get the vibe. It's gonna be really, really cool. So this is kind of the entrance. They open up their big door. Do you need to go? Okay, let me know when you need to go because I'm just gonna keep videoing. Anyways, this is where you come in. It's my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, and that's my husband, Steve. Hi! And anyway, so you kind of walk around, a little heater there because it was pretty cold in here. So I'm not sure if you guys have ever been to anything like this. This is called Two Sisters Treasures Spring Show because it's for spring, but they do a lot of all this really, really, and I'm trying to go slow, really cool stuff. So I may have to put this in a couple of different clips because if it gets to where they need me to help them with some last minute things, I will do that. So let me show you over here. I'm trying to go slow, make you dizzy, sorry. This is one of my projects right here. This is, I forgot to show this to you guys at my house. I'll zoom in so you can kind of see. This is a coffee wreath filter. So the white ones that are white, those are just plain, and the ones that look like they're kind of brown, those are tea stained, and the ones that kind of purple mauve pinkish, those were with a combination of some different glimmer mists. And I did do a video clip showing you guys how I did that, so I'll put that in too. I don't know if it's going to be posted before this video or not, but I'll kind of get all that stuff in there. So there's that first wreath, and this armoire is just beautiful. I'll show you guys. Ooh, stop kicking me. This is just kind of what they do. Just really, really cool display. There's so many things here I want, but I have to tell myself I'm not here to buy things. I'm here to sell things. So that frame, I love that. It's just gorgeous. They just do a fabulous job of displaying this. This is a really cool tin wall. I like that a lot. I thought I had something over here. Something else. Oh, my other filter. Coffee filter wreath. And there's the bed. And hopefully this isn't boring for you guys. Sorry if it is. You can fast forward, I guess. But I kind of thought it'd be kind of something fun and different to show you guys since I've been talking about this fair. So I can get closer to this one because it's down lower. But this is another one I did. So this one has coffee. It's the same exact project, but this has the coffee filters cut in half. The other wreath were a whole coffee filter folded in half and then folded again, so it folded in fourths. These I cut the coffee filter straight down the middle and then folded it in half. I kind of wanted to see how it would look on the same size of frame, and I'll try to do this carefully here. On the back side, what I did is I just covered up one of those green foam wreaths from the Dollar Tree. Hope you guys can see that. And I want to try to be careful with that. And that's some old vintage dictionary paper, and I just used some different trim, kind of some fibery stuff. It was for yarn or something. And then this is what it looks like. It's just so pretty and crunchy and full. I love it. I'm going to make one for my house too. So, and there's that. Let's see. There's just some more decor. There's some really cool shabby chic. Some of the items in here are vintage. This banner you're seeing right here, that is mine. That's one of my 6 banners I think I bought in. So this is really pretty one here. This was the biggest one I did as far as the most detail. So I'm going to go in close just because I want to make sure I have this to document because, again, I didn't take any pictures. I'm going to with my phone after I do the video, but typically I take pictures with my nice camera at home so I can put it on my blog and stuff. But so pardon me for going so slow. I just want to make sure I get this documented for my own memory so I can make more and just kind of add it to my, you know, crafty portfolio. This was a really fun one to make. This was one of the DCWV banner packs. This is on burlap, and I love it because the back side is on paper. And I got this packet from Diana Crick from Scorpal because I'm on her design team for Scorpal. And she gave all of us designers these materials to kind of play with. And so, of course, I used my Scorpal for the rosettes and that kind of stuff. So there's that one there. And this kind of goes over. This is the last one. I got to cut some of these loose bits of burlap off. And then that's kind of how that looks on the back there. So there's that one. Oops, sorry guys, I didn't mean to zoom you in. This is really cute. I just love all of this stuff. And you guys can kind of probably tell this is totally my style because my craft room is decorated this way. I love this. There's a couple things in here I saw I liked. And to be fair, I'm going to wait until it's actually open. So I'm not taking things before other people, buying things I should say. This is kind of like a manly, kind of rustic section. Oh, I love that case. Ooh, I gotta look at this. I didn't see this here. How much is this? $1,500. That's a good price for that. It's vintage. That's nice. And here's this rack here, just to kind of show you guys. I thought it'd be kind of fun. I'm not like a vlogger really, so I thought it'd be kind of fun to show you guys how I do this. You gotta go? Yep. Okay, I'll be back because I gotta tell my husband goodbye. Just a sec. Okay guys, sorry I'm back. My husband, he's working from home today. He took a long lunch to help me get set up. So we have an hour and a half before this begins. So, and it's going to be a mad, crazy house. So I thought it'd be the best time to get a video to show you guys these things before everybody gets in here. Because it's almost like Black Friday level. I've been to a few of these. Not this particular one, but I've been to a couple other ones a few years back. And it's just crazy. This is really cute. I love this kind of vintagey stuff like this. So, and I'm not really going to edit unless, you know, I get somebody on camera who doesn't want to be on camera. But so it's probably going to be long. I don't really spend a lot of time editing. which is probably very obvious because I'd rather be crafting. So I have some of these frames, not these exact ones, but like it, and then some chicken wire Steve bought for me. So I'm going to be making a project like that for my craft room, or for my closet to hang my necklaces on. So I'll be sure to do a video, show you guys that project as well. Just some more windows. I have one of those in my living room. Love it. Oh, and there's Mr. Tom Selleck. So there's some prints done by Kim Bassinger. I love that screen. It's really, really cute. So hope I'm not going too fast for you guys. This is not mine. They have this, they made a few of their own kind of fabric banners and stuff, like for a first birthday party or whatever. So there's that. Now we're going to another room. It's really cool how they stage this up to look like little individual rooms. I'm going to sneak and show you guys my husband again because he doesn't like to be on camera, but that's my hunky husband right there. He's so cute. So this is another room. I love these shutters, or these dividers, really, really panels, really cute. And this is just another little vignette. I love this milk glass. I have some of those in my craft room. I have like all my little bits and bobs and things in there. This is a cute little hutchy type thing. And I have another one of my banners right here. It's kind of hard to see because it kind of keeps flipping because it's kind of heavy because of the material I use. But these are the My Road Canvas Hearts. It's supposed to be a mini album, but of course I like to make things what they're not supposed to be because it's just kind of fun. So this says family, and I'll start over here I guess at the beginning. So that's just some May Arts burlap and some letters that I embossed and did some layering, and you can see some of the Tim Holtz tags that I used, the banner, or the ribbon one, I forget what it's actually called, but you guys kind of probably know. Sorry, my face is starting to really hurt. My paint is starting to kind of spike, so my face kind of feels like it's starting to freeze up, the left half where it's numb from my trigeminal neuralgia, so I apologize if it sounds like I'm stuttering or not enunciating appropriately. Oh, I love that. That's really pretty. So this is not for sale, but I hope it doesn't blind you guys, but this chandelier, I love it. I'm a total shandy girl. I can't wait to find the perfect one for my craft room. This is some beautiful green depression glass set. 21 pieces for only 45 bucks. That's a good deal. I like it. But I kind of have a lot of glassware already, so it's hard because I'd love to have all of this stuff, but it would obviously be too much. There's an old trunk. There's a little table here. Sorry for the noise upstairs. They just have some items upstairs where they store their projects until they're ready to use them for the different shows. There's this here. This little section is really cute. I'm going to kind of stand back so you guys can kind of get it all in and see it. That chandelier with the pearls hanging off of it. Love that window. Just so cute. This is probably my favorite corner. There's another one in the other room. I'll show you this that rivals it with it. But I like this whole blingy, glammy type of chandelier looking stuff. It's just really, really cute. Pardon that ladder. They were hanging some things. This is just so cute. I love this little, I don't know if they're selling this one. I don't think they're selling that, but I love that mantelpiece. And all this bling right here. I'll kind of go close so you guys can see it. Just the really cool way that they display, like items and stuff. So just really, really cool. And that's one of their banners I think they're selling. I'm not sure. And this corner is probably my favorite. I love it just because it's very roaring 20s looking, because I'm a classic movie girl, as you guys know. So hopefully you know that if you've been following me long enough to know when I talk about it. That's really cute. Cute little tags up there. I really love this piece. I'd like to have this for my craft room actually. This little hutch. It's really, really cute. I think it was like bamboo-y something before, just the way the poles look. This is how it looks to me. Some different milk glass and some different little dessert glasses. Just so cute. So many things. It's the kind of place that you could probably spend like a lot of time in. So let you guys just kind of see that. Cute stuff. Are you guys leaving? Yeah. Okay, I'll be back. I got to my in-laws goodbye in a second. Okay guys, I'm back. So I'm sorry it's choppy. I'm just telling my family goodbye. So this is beautiful. So this is another little section. The gentleman makes these. He's actually a retired police officer. I live in a fairly small town, about 13,000 people, so everybody knows everybody. So it's really cool. he's involved in this as well. His work is just beautiful. I'll kind of go close so you can see the detail on what he makes. It's just gorgeous. And this is another really cute little hutch. And that's one of my banners right here too. So this one says love. And this is another one of the BCWV banner packs. This one's a fabric, but I went through and did a lot of different techniques on this. I stained it and put paint and did some glimmer mist and made some little, you see kind of little bunting down here. So that's how this looks. And again, I just want to document this because I didn't get any pictures of it, so that's why I'm kind of going slow. Hope you guys can hear me okay. And there's that. And these are just some letters that I had from another pack that I ended up embossing. And these are some of the Maya Road trims here. And this is, or excuse me, this is May Arts. And this is, I don't remember where I bought this. Oh, I think that's from some of the trim I bought at Joann's. That's what that is. And here are a couple little panels that are mine that I made. This is left over from the banner pack. So you guys can really utilize one of those banner packs for a lot of different projects. And I'll show you some more in the other room. So this is just kind of a little wall hanging I made. Another lace flower I made, vintage lace, and this is a Marion Smith piece. This metal butterfly I bought from Hopscotch Crafts on Etsy a long time ago. Just some different trims. I think this is Webster's Pages. Just a couple buttons I had random in my stash. Some cheesecloth. I'm going to do some tutorials on this as well. And this is some copper wiring that I actually got from one of the local hardware farm stores. And this is the other one I had left from that bigger banner. These are the meadow flowers are from the same store on Etsy. I'm going to talk a little bit closer, so hope I'm not yelling at you guys. These flowers on top, these were fabric flowers. I'll try to find one to show what it looked like before. And I made these a couple of years ago for a Score Pal design team Christmas project. And I just put gesso on here, and I put a bunch of layers of that, and then I used some really cool glitter just to kind of shimmer them up. So this is Chinese braid that I had. This is some vintage trim on the back, and this actually is the side piece of end of a bolt of fabric. So just kind of a tip when you find these kind of things, keep them because you can use them in your projects. So it's really cute. And this is a heart I cut from one of my Sizzix dies off some burlap fabric. Just stained it with some different sprays. This piece on the back, this applique, this is from one of the remnants I got at Joann's. That is a Marion Smith piece, resin piece there. It's super cute. So there's that. Now we're going to go ahead and go into the other room. So this is the
My name is Tim
door.
Shanks.
This is Tim.
I am for hire. I was a model in the past few years, and I still do. It's a little excise, but it's okay.
That is the very talented gentleman that made the furniture I was telling you. He also did this table too. He does fabulous work. So funny guy. And so now we're going to be going into the other room. So I'll do a pan over everything as we get going. But this is the name of their little thing because that's with sister 1 and that's sister 2 going up. And then Debbie is, her daughter Crystal is married to my brother-in-law Jonathan. So I just love those. Those aren't for sale, but they're just really cute. Anyway, so we're family. Oh, sorry. And then here's just another little vignette here, another little hutchy type thing. Some really cute wrapped bottles and some, I like these fun kind of colors on that, really cute. Some milk glass, and here's another really cute little hutch. Gosh, if I had like a 5,000 square foot house, I swear you guys, I would have all this stuff in it. Because I love it. Alrighty, so now we're going to walk. Oh, here's another one of my banners. This is a smaller one. Hopefully people will see it. So this is more of that banner pack. You see, you can really make it go far. And this one says home. I don't know if it's showing up right on camera, but oops. Sorry guys, there we go. There's that, there's the, oh, I'm trying to hurry because there's a lady coming in putting her stuff in, so I'm trying to get out of the middle of the doorway here. And then there's that one, and this one says home, so that's a really cute one. Step back so you can kind of see. So I'm going to try to insert some pictures at the end of this video, showing you guys all this stuff too. This lady's still setting her things up here, so that's not done. And, oh, let me do this actually. So I'm walking in. That's the area we just came from. So you walk into this room and this is what it looks like. Let me just give you guys kind of an overview because it's just gorgeous. It's so shabby. Shabby chic, rustic. Love it. I love that chandelier too. And then it kind of goes over into this corner. So we'll go ahead and just start over here since we're kind of on this side. So this is kind of a red theme, and I like it when they put the kind of light colors, kind of the themes clusters together. It's really cute. This is a cute idea. Look at that. It's a little mouse sitting inside that cheese grater. Oh, these are adorable. This is actually a really good idea. I have a ton of keys and a ton of fabric scrap. That's really cute. I like that a lot. Let's see. And they're selling those for $12. I'm just going to kind of do this so I can get some pictures of it for myself. Cute. Super, super cute. Love that. And then there's some things down there and some baskets and some other tables. And this little red hutch with some old tin, metal canisters. There might be things in here some of my viewers might recognize maybe from their mom's home or their grandparents or something like that, because that's kind of what a lot of this stuff reminds me of. I also have that milk glass dish too. I have a couple of those at home. I picked up on one of my Junkin trips. So as I'm doing this video, aside from my projects, of course, if there's anything that you guys see you like, just comment. I think it'd be kind of fun to have you comment and say, hey, this was my favorite thing I saw, or you guys are going to see me in the mirror. Hi. And there's that. So if you guys want to comment to say, hey, this was my favorite thing, or this is my favorite section or something, it'd be kind of fun to know what you guys liked, so I can kind of get to know you guys a little bit better too. That's really fun. So after this is over, I will be crashing because I've been kind of burning the candle at both ends. I've been kind of going against my doctor's orders. I'm supposed to be resting. He said I can craft a little bit, he goes, because he knows it's like good for me. It's kind of like mental therapy and emotional, because you can suffer with depression when you have chronic pain of any type, but especially for trigeminal neuralgia and anesthesia dolorosa patients, depression. It's actually nicknamed the suicide disease, which I don't like that, but that's what they used to call it, because some people, and they still do, it's like 20% of people, I think is the percentage, 20% of people who have trigeminal neuralgia end up taking their own life, which is really unfortunate and sad. So anyway, I say all this because the crafting, they know that it's really important for me. Besides a hobby, it's more than a hobby. It's actually a business for me, and it's very therapeutic. So my neurosurgeon and the pain management people I see, they all told me I should do it. So anyway, what I was getting to is I've done quite a bit of stuff just in the last couple weeks, and I wasn't resting as much as I should have. So these are really cute aprons. I have a board on my Pinterest board of just old aprons. I think they're just so beautiful. These kind of things remind me of my grandma. She always had aprons on whenever we'd go over to her house as kids. This is cute too. I like that. And then there's just some more. Hope it's not too bright. There's obviously a window right there. Being what I was saying, kind of chatter as I'm talking, I have quite a bit of this red handled kitchen cutlery. My husband's never even seen it because it's been put away since we've been together, because I have so much of that kind of stuff. And we just don't have the right kitchen to display it all right now. So this is another one of my banners here. This one says home. It's just a little tiny one. This kind of follows the same. I tied this one off with, they're giving us the countdown, 144, and it starts at 3. So this is some cheesecloth, and this is just more of that kind of really cool Chinese braiding type stuff. And there's that. Here's some more glassware. I love these old are these pickle crocks or just called crocks? You guys let me know. But I think they're really cool. Love this old stove. It's not for sale, of course, which I don't blame them because it's gorgeous. So I'm going to swing back to this table that we missed. This is beautiful. I love that red. The chairs have been upholstered. You see what's on it. Looks like it's like airplanes and stuff, so that's really cool. And I'm going to probably blind you guys, but I want you to see the pans up here. I think that's really cute how they have that displayed. We try going this way so you can see them. So that's just another way they have for sale. So this is the back corner. This is my second favorite section here. This kind of pan. And then this just takes us back out into where we just were. So just to kind of goes to where we are. And here's another little table setting. This is another one from Tim Shanks, the funny gentleman who introduced himself as a dancer earlier. And just some really cool glassware. Super pretty. I love it. I love all this milk glass. I have quite the collection going myself, but there's always more pieces to add. And here's another little section, some cute frames. Even if you don't put anything, oop, there's a purple one. Oh, I like that. It is cute. Super cute. I might have to buy that. And oh, I like this. Just trying to see. Okay, it's like, it's on wood. That's really pretty. That's beautiful. It kind of is reminiscent of maybe some Webster's pages I have, actually. And bird feeder. This gorgeous bird cage. I love that a lot. I might have to come home with me if it's still here at the end of the day. That's kind of how I decide on things like that. If it's still there when I'm, working a show like this, then it was meant to be for me. So we'll see. So this is kind of getting into my second section. I told you guys that I really liked. I love that white wall hutch. It's cute. This little desk area here. I have another. Oh, there's another banner. I was trying to find it. This one says love. And I have one more of these in this room, and I think that's all my banners then. It's really cute, I think. Not trying to toot my own horn. Please don't think that. I am so not like that. I just thought it turned out cute is what I meant. There's that. Displayed on a headboard. Really pretty mirror, and there's a cute wreath somebody made. This is what I wanted to buy. I like this. I think this would be so cute in my craft room. I don't know which way it opens though. I don't want to break anything. So it opens down like that. It's just really, really cute. So I don't want to put his personal information in there, but that's the gentleman who from the old barn. He does that. So I may actually just talk to him and have him make one for me in my colors. So that's what I'll do. This is really cute old. They got this from like a estate sale or something. She was telling me. So there's just some really cool glassware in there. Some baskets. And these are little, oh, these are cute. These are little lotion jar sets they put together. It has like a washcloth, and there's some hand lotion, and oh, it looks like it's body ecology, it looks like in there, and some soap. That's a really cute idea, actually. This one's got some chocolates. And that's cute too. So, and here's another display over here. Little desk here. This is a cute little shandy here. I like that. Or, frame on the underneath this lampshade. That's really cute. And I love it because they have, this is like more of that metal. Let me get a little bit closer so you can see here. This is more of that metal siding they have all throughout their barn here. It's really cute. Their shop. And a little cute vignette over here. We're almost done, guys. Hopefully this isn't boring to you. I love this piece too. I'm looking because I want to see how much this is, because I think I want it. It's cute. I like that corner piece a lot. And coming up on the last wall, this is kind of a springy, Eastery section here, it looks like. Really cute. I love that little shandy up there. Or that, not chandelier, you guys know what I'm trying to say. Lampshade frame. And I'll show you the last table. This table set is really, really pretty. I like the distressed shabbiness. This is really cute. My mom has a set of this pink glassware. So it's really pretty. These milk glass goblets. Those are really pretty too. So we'll go ahead and swing around this way. Do one more little final overview. And we'll probably end on my little purple section. So this is how it looks. So this is kind of reversed, but the way we came through there, the other side of that staircase is the first room. And there's the man again. And there is my little section. So pretty excited. Okay guys, I gotta quit talking for a little bit, so I'm gonna stop the camera. I'll try to remember to turn it back on again once everybody gets here. just so you guys can kind of see how crazy it's going to be. And that's what it looks like. So I will see you guys later. We'll close out on my family's face because I'm so proud of my family. I'll see you guys later. Bye.